Good evening, ma'am. My name is Angelica Gullias from OL22A41, Criminal Law Book 1. I'm going to discuss about circumstances affecting the criminal liability of the person. The first one is justifying circumstances. A person who acts uh, under any justifying circumstances enumerated under the RPC does not commit a crime under the law. The following the following are justifying circumstances is self-defense, defense relative, defense strangers, avoiding avoid avoidance of greater evil or injury, the fulfillment of duty or lawful exercise of right of office. The last one is obedience. Obedience to an order is issued for some lawful purpose. The next is exempting circumstances. Article 12 enumerates any person who are exempted from the criminal liability unlike justifying circumstances. Here there was a crime committed, there was a criminal, but for the reason of public policy, no penal liability shall be belittled of him. The following are exempting circumstances is imbecility or insanity. The next is minor under 9 years of age, minor over 9 and under 15 years of age. The next is accident, irresistible for uncontrollable fear. And the last is prevented by insuperable cause. The next is mitigating circumstances. Mitigating circumstances are those which do not entirely free the actor from penal responsibility, but serve only to lessen or to reduce the impossible penalty. There are two classes of mitigating circumstances. The first one is ordinary mitigating, which can be offset but by aggravating circumstances and which it prevents times to reduce the penalty by period. And the second one is privilege mitigating, which cannot be offset by any aggravating circumstances in which it presents tends to reduce the penalty degree. The following are mitigating circumstances. The first one is incomplete justifying or exempting circumstances. The next is under 18 or over 70 years old. no intention to commit so grave a wrong, provocation, or threats. Indication of great offense, fashion, or accusation, surrender and conventional appeal, physical effect, illness of offender, and the last is similar and analogo circumstances. The next is aggravating circumstances. These circumstances is present in of the commission of the crime serve to be increased the penalty imposable without, however, exceeding the maximum period described for the offense. The different kind of aggravating circumstances are specific, generic, inherent, and qualifying. The aggravating circumstances under the Article 14 are as follow. The first, advantage taken of the public position, contempt or insult to public authority, disregard of rank, age, or sex, or daring of offensive party, abuse of confidence, abuse, ungratefulness, palace, and places of commission of offense, nighttime, unhabited place, or van, on occasion of calamity or misfortune, age of armament, etc. Privilegism, creation, or habituality, price reward, or promise by means of indignation, fire, etc. Evidence, premeditation, craft, fraud of the sky, superior strength, or means to weaken the defense, trickery, ignominy, unlawful entry, breaking wall, age of minor, or by means of motor vehicle, and last is cruelty. The last is alternative circumstances. They are those circumstances which must be taken into consideration as aggravating circumstances or mitigating circumstances to the nature and effects of the crime and the other condition attending it commission. The RPC enumerate them as: first, relationship of the offender and the offended party. Second is intoxication. And the last is degree of instruction and education of non-offender.